Hello friends, how are you doing? Day 1116. Hope you're doing amazing. To the start of the long weekend for Christmas. Yes, Christmas is just around the corner on Monday. Hopefully you all have some gatherings or people to be around, and so that you're not alone. But today's live, I want to talk about a post that I saw from my friend Quinn. She's a psychotherapist, and I just thought there were some good points. I just thought I'd share some of the points that she shared on there. And so the post is called "Is Gift Giving Meaningful?" And so I think during Christmas time, a lot of us feel that we need to give something to somebody, our loved ones, our significant others, so forth. And there's nothing necessarily wrong with that. The question is, are you doing it because you want to, or are you doing it out of obligation, or because it's a cultural thing, or what have you? You know, over the years, I've definitely changed my thought process on some things, including gifts around Christmas. Back in the day, I felt that I needed to give something to my family, to people in general. And over time, it just caused some troubles, basically, some challenges, I should say. And a lot of times, it was just like me feeling, just asking, is that something they like? Is that good enough? And what have you. And then some years I spent quite a bit of money, and I was like, it didn't get received the way that I hoped it would. And so why am I even doing this, right? And over time, I just realized, you know what? I should give because I want to give, not because out of obligation, or because I have to, or because it's the season, or what have you. And but over time is experiences and reflection allow me to really just reflect on it. And so I know many of you probably feel the stress. Oh my gosh, it's 3 more days to Christmas. I gotta get out there, go buy something, just something, and make it seem like I actually spent some time thinking about it. But what is the truth? Like, come on, even husband and wives, like many of you, you wait till the last moment, the night before, some of you, to get a freaking gift for your spouse. And that really shouldn't have to be that way. But at the same time, I understand, if you don't, then your spouse might feel neglected or unloved or other feelings, right? So I get it, right? No judgment either way, shape, form. My hope is for you to actually challenge you to think about why you give and how you give. Because sometimes we may not think about some of the unpleasant things that can potentially actually happen from giving. Like I said, if you're giving out of obligation, that's not authentic. You don't feel good about yourself. And a lot of times we may give something that we think somebody needs, but they may not actually need. So is that a good thing? Otherwise, they'll probably just return it or re-gift it to somebody else. And then that's just a waste of time, money, resources, energy, right? Because the truth is, we value different things, right? Something that we may have spent a lot of money on, they may not value. And in the end, it's like, oh, okay, thanks. And so, was it worth it? Right? Sometimes we give because we want to look good to others, right? Or maybe your love language is gifts. So you showing that you love somebody by giving a gift to some way, shape, or form. And also, you may feel that you're unloved if you're not given a gift. So something to think about as well, if your love language may be gift. And so a lot of time, energy spent on like this holiday season. Oh my gosh, it's already a busy time of year. Like, do we need to add extra stress? That's the only question that you can answer for yourself. Okay? Because we're all in different situations, and we all value different things. And so in her post, she actually went on to make a few points on, okay, how can we actually make gift giving meaningful? Okay, so one, she says, give of yourself. Give your time and attention. Like, hello, how many of us actually give somebody us? Like, just sit down and just listen and talk and just connect, right? It's much rarer these days. It does happen, but it's rare. And so what if you just slow down and just spend some time with someone? Hear some stories. Get to know them on a deeper level. Connect. Right? Maybe, if you're a grandmother, grandfather, or a parent, if they're still here, how about just some time with them? Like, over a meal, right? That's one of the things I like to do with my mom on a monthly basis, right? I just go have a meal with her on a monthly basis, and just connect a little bit, and that's my way of saying that I love her and giving her my time, right? I know that she appreciates it. Obviously, I know she wants it more, but I try to do my best. And it says here, instead of giving things, maybe just give them an experience that that for sure they'll really enjoy. Let's see. Another simple thing, whoever you're actually looking to buy for, just ask them, what do you actually need? Where are you at right now these days? What do you like? And then I believe that will make the gift much more meaningful because it's something that they would actually value and appreciate. And so, yeah, keep it simple. I like things simple, right? If you don't know, ask. Otherwise, I don't know. I just find it's easier not to just give a gift because, again, if you give a gift, somebody may feel obligated to give something back to you. And then, obviously, we don't want that. Really giving, I believe, should just come from the heart and say, you know what, I want to give you something because I want to give you something. Not because it's Christmas or because I have to. I feel like I have to. Like, so many times, I appreciate it when people are thoughtful, right? It means that they care, right? And I always appreciate any gift, big, small, anything. But at the same time, I don't want to burden anybody on just going out to give me something just because. I'm like, I don't want you to do that. Now you're just wasting money. But again, I appreciate the thought and the energy that goes towards it. And so, there's some things to think about. But yeah, at the end of the day, I understand, culturally, we're all supposed to give gifts during Christmas. And again, that's fine. Do what you want to do. I just hoping that you know why you do what you do. And, over the years, I think it's, in my family, kept it simpler and simpler. Instead of just giving stuff that we don't know if the other person needs or likes, we go for dinner. We spend some time, we talk, we catch up, and break bread, and which is great. And I appreciate that. It's quality time with family and people that I love and I care about. And so for me, that's important to me. But, I know that's not the same for many others. So anyways, that's all I want to share with you. And thank you, Quinn, for sharing that post and inspiring this live. Hope you're all doing well. Have an amazing, long weekend, my friends. Stay safe, stay connected, and stay loved. Okay.